Hey, good morning, world. Michelle here. So listen, just wanted to start getting on here randomly. Nothing staged, nothing scripted, but just more impromptu as I just feel different inspo, spirit drops, and see where they land, right? If it's for you, great. If not, that's fine too. I bless you nonetheless. So anyway, this morning I just heard, well, it was just a reminder of something that I love. It's a little saying about, as long as we have a pulse, God has a plan, and you have a purpose. And I know it sounds very simple or like a little cute quote, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that little reminders like that actually have a bigger impact than what we think, because oftentimes, especially, I don't know, I'm in this season obviously of loss and healing and grieving and all of that, and sometimes you look around and say, what is it all for? What is all this hard work, all of these decades of life and experiences and highs and lows and everything else, right? What is that all for if in the end things are just ripped from you, right? I mean, you can have that perspective, and it's valid, and it's real, it's raw, right? But I also think that it is just having um, that internal foundation that combats discouragement, combats hopelessness or defeat or apathy, and feeling sometimes like you just lose your hope, your ambition in life. And I can see where that is a real thing. I can see where people can go down that slippery slope, right? And so even though sometimes we hear quotes, we see things or sayings, and we just kind of we absorb them, but then we don't really let them penetrate further. But my whole point with this is saying that it is critical that you find a word, or you find something of substance that is with meat on it daily. And for me, it's a multitude of things, right? It's God's word, number one. That's living, that's real, that's breathing, that's viable, that is the heartbeat of Michelle, right? So and I'm not even saying being like super spiritual, religious, and I'm not a Pharisee, any of that, but I'm saying like there is true meat and potatoes and nutrients and spiritual substance there, right? But further, I feel that then you layer it in a tactical, practical manner, to let it be applicable in your life, in your daily life, right? And how you marry those two and what that looks like. So for me, just little things of purpose, right? It's so cliche. We all have these lofty the why, the big why. Yeah, okay, and that's great. But I think you really truly have to be real with yourself, and you say, what is my purpose today? What is my purpose today? And so today I can't arbitrarily go out and just be random without any sort of laser focus. I have to be intentional about my mission, and seek out the things that I feel are my purpose for that day, right? So when we do that, it, number one, takes the focus away from ourselves, right? And we say, look, this is bigger than me, and I'm going to use all of this energy to make an impact and to really fulfill what I feel I'm called to do today, right? That may change tomorrow, and that's perfectly fine. But how do we navigate through our day? So anyway, like I said, I'm just going to start getting on here random, not just me being me, right? And if you find it helpful, great, let me know that. And if not, you're free to scroll, and your girl won't take it personal, I promise. So all right, anyway, I love you guys, and yeah, I think this is just kind of a good engagement that I don't know, it just kind of came to me, and we'll see where it goes from here. So anyway, make it the best day possible, and I'll check in, and yep, we'll see where it goes from here. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.